Scrubbymon is clearly the superior Squeegeemon for bathroom cleaning missions.
You're such a normie, Buster. Real fans know Foamster has better stats.
What's a Squeegeemon?
Only the biggest gaming phenomenon in Silicon Valley right now.
It's like Pokemon meets Marie Kondo.
So, digital pets that clean?
They're not pets, they're partners in the war against entropy.
I spent $3,000 on rare Squeegeemon NFTs last month.
That seems excessive.
The Squeegeverse is expanding. These will be worth millions.
I'm going to the SqueegieCon in Moscone Center next week.
People actually gather for this?
Last year's con had 50,000 attendees.
I'm cosplaying as Moppy, the legendary shiny variant.
Instead of playing with digital cleaning monsters, couldn't you just clean?
That's like telling someone to exercise instead of playing Wii Sports.
My Squeegeemon collection has a higher ROI than my tech stocks.
This valley has officially lost its mind.
Wait until you hear about the Squeegeemon metaverse integration.
We're revolutionizing domestic gamification paradigms.
Why would Alan just vanish like that?
Maybe it's because he got too close to something he shouldn't have.
Like what? The classified cafeteria menu at Area 51?
Don't be an idiot, Buster. You know what I mean.
Oh, you mean the alien conspiracy nonsense?
It's not nonsense if Alan's gone because of it.
You're both wrong.
Who invited you into this conversation?
I've been investigating a secret government project.
Oh, this should be good.
It involves Squeegeemon technology.
Squeegeemon, the kids' show with the knockoff Pikachu?
It's not just a kids' show, it's a cover.
A cover for what?
Something far more sinister.
Sinister like your journalism skills?
Alan overheard something at Salesforce Park.
How do you know about that?
I have my sources.
Sources or stalker tendencies?
Do you want to find Alan or not?
What exactly did he overhear?
Something about weaponizing fandoms.
Weaponizing fandoms, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is it? Think about how obsessive people get.
Obsessive enough to kidnap someone?
Obsessive enough to control them.
You're saying Alan was taken because of Squeegeemon?
I'm saying Alan was taken because he knew too much.
And you think we're just going to believe you?
You don't have to believe me, just help me.
Help you do what? Chase imaginary conspiracies?
Help me uncover the truth.
Why us?
Because you're already involved.
Involved how?
Alan told me about you two.
Told you what?
That you're the only ones he trusts.
That's a low bar.
Shut up, Buster.
Are you in or not?
This is insane.
But if it's true...
Then Alan's life depends on us.
Fine, but if this turns out to be a wild goose chase, I'm billing you for my time.
Deal.
Where do we start?
By finding out who's really behind Squeegeemon.
If it's not a Japanese animation studio, I'm out.
Oh, it's much bigger than that.
Bigger how?
Let's just say the Pentagon has a fan club.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
No, but you do look like you haven't slept in a week.
That's because I haven't.
Great, we're teaming up with a sleep-deprived conspiracy theorist.
You'll thank me when we find Alan.
Or curse you if we don't.
Then let's not waste any more time.
Fine, but if I see one guy in a Pikachu costume, I'm out.
You might see worse than that.
Worse how?
Let's just say Squeegeemon isn't the only thing they're weaponizing.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
You have no idea.
Then start explaining.
I will, but not here.
Why not?
Because they're listening.
Who's they?
The same people who took Alan.
And you think they're just eavesdropping on us right now?
I don't think. I know.
Then we need to move.
Agreed.
This is officially the weirdest day of my life.
It's about to get weirder.
Let's go before we regret this.
You'll regret it more if you don't.
That's not exactly comforting.
It wasn't meant to be.
Then lead the way.
Follow me, and don't look back.
Remember Skyrim, the game that never died?
Ah, yes, the endless glitches were part of the charm.
I think I spent more time modding it than actually playing.
The mods made it tolerable, like duct tape on a collapsing ship.
And then there was Minecraft, blocky utopia or dystopia.
Depends on how much redstone you used.
I built a replica of the Eiffel Tower. It was mediocre at best.
At least it didn't need daily updates.
Unlike Fortnite, new skins, new dances, same emptiness.
The victory dances were cringe incarnate.
Don't remind me I spent so much on V-Bucks.
It was like paying for vanity in the digital void.
Clash Royale, that pay-to-win fest.
Yeah, free until you needed to upgrade.
And Candy Crush, the time-sucking black hole.
I avoided it like the plague. Brain cells are precious.
Angry Birds talk about riding a dead horse.
The merchandise outlasted the game's popularity.
Do you think mobile games were a waste?
They were the junk food of gaming.
But junk food tastes good sometimes.
Until you regret it later.
A bit like Farmville. Virtual farming, zero satisfaction.
Digital crops that never rotted, at least.
Facebook games were a whole other level of pointlessness.
Clicking to nowhere for serotonin hits.
Temple Run, The Endless Runner.
Until you ran out of patience.
It was so simple yet so addictive.
A mindless distraction for bus rides.
Remember Flappy Bird, the ultimate rage game?
Frustration levels through the roof.
And it disappeared as quickly as it came.
Like a flash in the internet pan.
I still miss playing The Witcher 3.
Now that was a narrative marvel.
Deep storylines, rich characters.
Games with depth became rare.
The age of microtransactions diluted quality.
Real content replaced by loot boxes.
RNG, the gambling mechanic of the gaming world.
Casinos in disguise.
Just like FIFA and Ultimate Team.
Sports fans trapped in a hamster wheel.
Pay to compete, pay to win.
Traditional games seem like relics now.
Indie games tried to keep the spirit alive.
Stardew Valley was pure comfort.
Simplicity was its strength.
A break from the commercialized chaos.
Then there was Undertale, all about choices.
Moral dilemmas wrapped in pixel art.
Killing or sparing, it hit deep.
Refreshing in its honesty.
Pop culture references everywhere.
Sans and Papyrus were iconic.
You couldn't escape them online.
Memes for days.
Then there was Dark Souls.
Get good or perish.
Brutal difficulty rewarding victories.
A masochist's paradise.
Bloodborne added gothic horror to the mix.
Viscera and Victorian aesthetics.
And then the remakes started rolling in.
Old wine and new skins.
Resident Evil 2 remake was stellar though.
Nostalgia done right for once.
But not every remake hit the mark.
Some were blatant cash grabs.
And let's not forget Destiny.
Promises of content, endless grind.
Still, the raids were epic.
True, if you had the time.
The ecosystem of games keeps shifting.
VR is the next frontier, supposedly.
Still waiting for a killer app.
Half-Life Alyx came close.
A glimmer of potential.
But too expensive for most.
The age of accessible gaming seems over.
Now it's all about exclusivity.
And subscriptions. Game Pass PS Now.
Renting your library, perpetually.
Ownership is a relic of the past.
Everything is as a service now.
Speaking of which, remember Stadia?
Google's Grand Cloud Gaming flop.
Overpromised, underdelivered.
A trend in tech.
Just like NFTs, digital ownership of nothing.
Scams disguised as innovation.
Buying pixels with real cash.
Money for bragging rights in the void.
And don't get me started on crypto mining.
Draining resources for virtual coins.
GPUs hijacked by greed.
Gamers left with empty shelves.
The tech world is a paradox.
Innovation and exploitation hand in hand.
And we pay the price.
A digital age toll.
Yet we yearn for those simpler times.
Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Old mechanics, new thrills.
Or just disguising the same traps.
Like loot boxes and shiny packaging.
Gambling for the next generation.
Feeding addiction through pixels.
And we let it happen.
Because the games are fun until they're not.
Fun or just distractions?
Sometimes hard to tell.
From screen watchers to double clickers.
The transition seemed inevitable.
Yet we forgot the roots.
Games with substance over flash.
A philosophy long lost.
Graphics over gameplay, a common tragedy.
Eye candy without soul.
We need a revolution in gaming.
Back to basics with forward thinking.
Substance still has a place.
If we demand it enough.
The power is with the players.
But corporate interests loom large.
Therein lies the true game.
We play the roles in an unwinnable feud.
Time to challenge conventions.
Innovate within bounds.
Carrying the torch of old values.
Into the digital unknown.
The stakes never higher.
It's all a game.
And we're the beta testers.
Until the next patch drops.
And we start all over again.
Endless cycles.
Until we write our own code.
A code of ethics and excellence.
For gamers by gamers.
A utopia, if only.
Worth striving for nonetheless.
Because at the end of it all,
the game is ours to play.
Always has been.
And it's our choice to change the rules.
For the better, we hope.
Good evening, folks. I'm Alan Saskatoon, not the city, but the person here to host your favorite show that lives up to its title all week and then lets you down on Saturday Night Live. You know, I grew up in Saskatoon. Yeah, that's right. Saskatchewan, where the winters are long, the summers are short, and the mosquito bites are bigger than your dreams. I moved to Silicon Valley, where people speak in code and the air smells like venture capital. Why? Because I believed in one dream: zombie fitness. Yes, an app that combines workout routines with zombie survival tactics. It's the perfect way to get fit and prepare for the coming apocalypse. Oh, don't roll your eyes. Folks, it's all about motivation. Nothing gets you running faster than the thought of being chased by a zombie that sprints like Usain Bolt. My wife, Lacey Chan, she's the real deal, though. She designs board games featuring psychic squirrels. Yeah, you heard me, psychic squirrels. We met in a haunted cheese shop. A haunted cheese shop. Imagine that. I asked for Gouda and she handed me a ghost story. I knew she was the one when she convinced me we needed 15 pet tarantulas. And here I thought a dog was a handful. Yeah, 15 tarantulas. You know what's worse than stepping on a Lego? Stepping on a tarantula. Anyway, we got married on a hot air balloon. Not because it's romantic, but because she wanted to see who'd chicken out. We're up there hundreds of feet in the air saying our vows. And I'm thinking, this is it. This is how I go. Death by daring nuptials. Life's been a whirlwind ever since. Between psychic squirrels, zombie fitness, and those dang tarantulas, I've learned one thing. You really don't need enemies when your wife is a walking adventure. But honestly, she's my muse. Who else would come up with a board game called Nutty Prophecies? A game where you predict the future based on acorn patterns. She even beta tested it with the tarantulas. Spoiler alert, tarantulas are terrible at board games. So here's to the dreamers and their weird dreams. Whether it's running from zombies or decoding the future through acorns, that's Silicon Valley for you. Where everyone thinks they're the next Steve Jobs but ends up being more like Steve from accounting. But hey, at least we're trying, right? Better to be a quirky dreamer than a boring realist any day. And speaking of dreams, here's hoping mine of sneaking off stage without forgetting my lines comes true tonight. So buckle up, folks. This show is about to go places. And if it crashes, at least it's live. Thanks for having me, SNL. Now let's get this party started. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alan Saskatoon, your mildly disheveled but lovable host tonight. Yes, you in the back who didn't Google me. I'm that guy from Saskatoon. And here I am in the big, shiny Silicon Valley. I moved to Silicon Valley and launched a company called Saskatoon Tech. We created the app TV Olympics. It's a social platform where you're rewarded based on which TV shows and films you've seen. Finally, a way to monetize your streaming addiction. Forget binge watching for free. Now you can get points. I'm not saying it's revolutionary, but okay, I'm saying it's revolutionary. My wife, Lacey Chan, kept her surname. Who wouldn't want to avoid being called Mrs. Saskatoon? Lacey's a good wife. She puts up with me, and it's no small task. We met 5 years ago at some undisclosed club. I'd tell you where, but even I can't remember. Maybe that's why the relationship worked. Selective amnesia. Years ago, Lacey and I collaborated on a book series called Banana Chan. It's about a phase in her life, ages 11 to 20, when she made everyone call her Banana Chan. Yes, folks, Banana Chan. Some phases are fruitier than others. Writing a 5-book series together without strangling each other? Now that's commitment. We got married mere weeks ago, completing our 5-year beta test. I guess she finally decided I was out of beta and ready for full release. Marriage came with a lot of patch updates and bug fixes. I've read the early reviews, mixed, but mostly positive. People wonder if she was too generous with her ratings. But hey, if you can't get a 5-star review from your own wife, who can you get it from? So that's my Silicon Valley story. A boy from Saskatoon launches an app, writes a book series, marries a fascinating woman, and stands here tonight. Now let's move on. We've got a fantastic show. Stick around. We're going to have some fun. With or without an algorithm deciding it's entertaining.
Dr. Monroe, can I just say, you're looking positively radiant today.
Flattery doesn't get you a better time slot, you know.
Lacey, I've been meaning to ask you about something.
What is it, Alan? You look more flustered than usual.
It's a bit awkward. I need you to explain menstruation to me.
Seriously? You're the CEO of a biotech startup and you don't know this?
We've pivoted from FitTech to FemTech, all right? I need to understand.
Pivoted? More like floundered. All right, I'll humor you.
Great. So where do I start?
Menstruation is the monthly shedding of the uterine lining. Understand so far?
Shedding, okay, like a snake?
No, not like a snake. It's a biological process in the body.
Right, so it's necessary?
Yes, it's a key part of the reproductive cycle.
Does it hurt?
Often, yes. Cramps can be really painful.
Cramps, how do women manage?
Painkillers, heat packs, and a lot of patience.
Sounds tough. How long does it last?
Typically 3-7 days. Varies for everyone.
And it happens every month?
Yes, until menopause.
Menopause, hold on, what's that?
When menstruation stops, usually in a woman's late 40s or 50s.
Okay, so it's a lifelong thing until then?
Essentially, yes. Do you want more details?
Yes, break it down. This has to be accurate for our project.
The menstrual cycle has 4 phases: menstrual, follicular, ovulation, and luteal.
That's a lot of phases. Can you summarize each?
Menstrual is the period. Follicular is the egg maturing. Ovulation is egg release. Luteal is preparing for next cycle.
What's involved in ovulation exactly?
An egg is released from the ovaries. It's the prime time for conception.
Conception, right. And if that doesn't happen?
The lining sheds, resulting in menstruation.
So the whole cycle starts over?
Precisely. It's a continuous process.
And this can be tracked, correct?
Yes. Many apps and devices can help track the cycle.
Is that where our product fits in?
Exactly. Accurate tracking can help with fertility, health, and even mood prediction.
Mood prediction? It affects emotions too?
Hormones influence mood. PMS is a real thing.
PMS, premenstrual syndrome.
Yes. Symptoms before menstruation, like mood swings, irritability, and fatigue.
This is a lot to digest. How come I didn't know more before?
Society doesn't prioritize this knowledge, especially for men.
That needs to change. Our product can be an educational tool too.
If executed right, yes. Educate as well as track.
We've got to nail this. It could revolutionize understanding.
Don't just think of the market. Think of the impact.
You're right. We have a responsibility.
An informed future is a better future.
And it starts here in this project.
As long as it's done with respect and accuracy.
No shortcuts. We take this seriously.
I hope so, Alan. It's more than just data.
I promise. I'm committed to understanding.
Alan, have you ever wondered why squirrels are always watching us?
Squirrels? Really, Lacey? This sounds like another one of your wild theories.
It's not as crazy as it sounds. They're everywhere, yet we barely notice them.
Yeah, because they're squirrels. They gather nuts and climb trees.
Exactly. Gathering intelligence right under our noses.
We're really talking about espionage tactics for squirrels?
Squirrels could be the perfect spies, blending in, observing, reporting back.
To whom? The Acorn Intelligence Agency?
Laugh all you want, but think about their organizational skills.
You mean the way they forget where they bury their food half the time?
Every great plan involves misdirection.
While I'm entertained, I'm not convinced.
Let me ask you, why do all major tech companies have campuses infested with squirrels?
Proximity to nature? Coincidence?
Surveillance. Familiarize the workers with them. Make them seem harmless.
You're saying they're spying on tech workers?
Absolutely. Gathering data, overhearing secrets.
That's oddly specific.
So are their habits. Why do they stare directly at you unflinching?
Because they want food?
Or because they're scanning you?
Scanning. With what, rodent laser eyes?
Or advanced micro-camouflage technology?
You've been watching too many sci-fi movies.
Squirrels have manipulated media narratives for decades.
How?
Disney, Chip and Dale. Accusations dismissed as jokes.
A global conspiracy led by fictional characters?
Fiction roots reality. Think about hidden symbols.
Never thought of Chip and Dale as masterminds.
That's the brilliance. Who suspects cartoon characters?
And you believe this, why?
Patterns. Unquestioned acceptance of their presence.
Let's suppose you're right. What's their end game?
World domination, naturally.
Naturally.
Think about it. They emulate us.
Emulate? How do squirrels emulate humans?
Urban living, adaptation, intelligence.
I've never seen a squirrel holding down a 9-to-5 job.
Not yet. They're stealthy.
Does Elon Musk know about this?
He might be in on it.
Oh God, now it's a billionaire scheme.
Why do you think Tesla cars have squirrel mode?
They do? Wait, are you serious?
Not yet, but soon.
You're really committed to this, aren't you?
The truth demands commitment.
I need coffee for this.
Coffee? Played into their pause too.
Now coffee is involved?
Keeps us distracted while they plan.
Alright, what's the master play?
create human dependency, then take over.
How's Sandra Bullock involved in this?
She's just a distraction. Focus on the squirrels.
So no Bird Box sequel then?
Would serve their agenda.
Is there a counterplan?
Awareness. Vigilance.
I'll stay vigilant at my window.
Good start. They hate being watched.
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
Truth's stranger than fiction.
Stranger than your fiction?
You'd be surprised.
What are you...
Wait for it. In 3, 2,
What's happening?
1.
Do they,
There.
I saw nothing.
Precisely their strength.
Silence is power, huh?
Deadly, devious.
Are they watching us now?
Always.
I believe you?
About time.
Can we ever win?
Only if we stay one step ahead.
And how do we do that?
Think like a squirrel.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Exactly.
So get cozy with trees?
More like climb higher.
I'm allergic to tree sap.
Everyone has weaknesses, squirrels included.
What's theirs?
Overconfidence?
If we're overthinking this?
That's their cover. Underestimation.
I hate this.
Reality's harsh.
Yet oddly comforting?
Comfort's an illusion.
I need a reboot.
Think they'll allow it?
Now you've got me paranoid.
Welcome to the club.
What's the membership fee?
Your sanity.
Guess I'm already there.
And still they watch.
From where?
Every corner.
Guess we're never alone.
Oh, we're far from alone.
I'll be over here, pondering existence.
Alert, always.
You ever sleep?
With one eye open.
Squirrel mode engaged.
You're learning.
I hate it.
Wise sentiment.
Where's the exit?
There's no exit.
Figures.
Eternally entangled.
It just gets weirder.
Layers upon layers.
Like an onion?
More like a digital web.
Makes no sense.
Perfect cover.
Do we tell others?
They'll think we're mad.
Or enlightened?
Rarely the latter.
How do we prove it?
Wait, observe, record.
All that for squirrels?
World domination isn't obvious.
Just watch and record it?
Relentlessly.
That's exhausting.
No one said it'd be easy.
I need a nap.
Not a good idea.
Why not?
Vulnerability.
I can't stay awake forever.
Caffeine, my friend.
You're relentless.
Determined.
To what end?
Survival.
I guess we survive then.
Together.
Always watching.
Always.